Yeah, thanks a lot. Dude, see ya. What up? See ya. What up? All right. I see you when they call. This thing is crazy. A lie don't care who tell it though. Boy, I tell you, a lie don't care who tell it. What's going on, y'all? Get some folks on here. See what's up. Bad. People be hopping on live and just lying. Lying. What's going on? People just hop on live and be lying for no reason, bro. I don't want to be part of that lying crew. That's why I walked away from it 5 years ago. Not to the lie. Yeesh. Man. The big day. The big day. Let's cut that air on for a second. Let's get this. Man, listen. Now I understand why y'all say what y'all say. If Dana don't tell us, we ain't listening. Now I understand why y'all say what y'all say. Okay. So, for all y'all that know, I had court today, right? But I ain't have court, and today was pre-trial for my case against that line lady. You know what I mean? Against the line lady. So, I'm in court, but I get there late today. I got there late. I ain't gonna lie, I got there late. So, I talked to my prosecutor, and the word on the curb is people are saying that the 7 charges were dropped. Listen, y'all know I don't do nothing half-ass, so I gotta get a fresh Oreo hat. And you know what I call it? Cat. So while people talk about the big day, I just had to go back and honestly, I've been gone, but I had to go back to court because I had to get some paperwork for my job, as well as I had to ask a few questions because I wanted to know. So into one, along with the plea deal. Now the plea deal did involve some jail time, right? So she gets on there and tell everybody that she told him no, that's not what happened. Her lawyer got hit with some discovery, and the discovery kind of shook him a little bit because what was being told to him wasn't what the discovery said. So, like a good lawyer would do, or a public defender, whatever he is, I don't know, he want to do some investigation. I don't know what more you got to do. A detective ain't going to play around with no stuff like this, especially not for nobody that's not paying him. So, he wanted to make sure that everything was everything, right? It is what it is. So, with that being said, while people are on here talking about, play Young Thug, I'm taking it to trial. Be careful. I always say people are reckless and they want people to be in their back pocket because they don't have nothing to talk about, so they will lie. Be careful. Be very careful. Because now that you turned down what they offered, which was crazy, now we get to hammer you with everything we got. And my thing is, what I'm learning from this side even more, if they offer you a plea deal, especially working with me, they must got a lot of something. And then even in that, you are putting people in the BS. When you telling people to go to certain people channels and it's all there, no, that's one side of it. It's three sides to a story. It just so happened that my side have two sides. There's Dana's side and there's the truth. It just so happened that my side is nothing but the truth. Only thing I'm gonna say is this. When things don't go the way you plan it to go, and when you think it's supposed to go to certain situations and situations come back to you, how you gonna get out of it? How you gonna get out of it? I'm not saying nothing. But I'm gonna tell you this. Even with the new defense strategy, it ain't gonna work. And I'm gonna tell you why it ain't gonna work. Because you can't lie and think you're gonna get good results out of line on somebody. You're a dangerous person. You, your friends, your daughter, y'all dangerous. But I'm gonna show you that when you lie, you gotta keep lying to cover that lie. So now you have given me the legal right to open up a whole nother playing field, which I was gonna leave closed. Nah. I need a Baja Blast.
Alright, want Baja Blast for you. Would you like extra chicken in your solutions?
Yes, all chicken, no beef.
Alright, and what about your burrito? Your burrito as well?
Yeah.
Alright.
Question.
And you want chicken in your taco as well?
Sure.
Did you say all chicken, no beef?
All chicken, no beef.
Alright, now. What else for you?
That's all I want right now.
What kind of sauce, love? Mild, hot, fire, Diablo?
I need that Diablo of my sister.
Is your autocorrect on the screen?
Yes, ma'am, it's right.
Alright, love. Would you like to round up to the Taco Bell Foundation?
No.
What? For the children?
No.
Alright, 1376, love.
Alright. 1379.
1379, absolutely correct.
Yes, ma'am. So what I want to tell y'all is just stay tuned. If you want the truth, I tell everybody, just come to court. How you doing? See?
All right.
Then no. But I said I knew y'all was gonna get me today.
You don't want to round up for it?
Nah. But I rounded up yesterday.
You did.
So I can't round up every day. What'd you say? But that was yesterday. That's not today. That good old Navy Federal Rewards card.
The chips and cheese?
Hey Keith, we gonna go live later today, bro. Later today. But like I tell everybody, man, y'all be careful. Don't let people deceive you. Don't let people lie. I purposely waited to go live. I purposely waited to go live because I knew the lives was coming. So back I was saying, they was willing to consolidate everything. I guess because they felt sorry for her because she was an older lady, up in age or whatever.
Go, baby. Come back and see us. See you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you so much, baby. All right. I guess because they felt sorry for it, I don't know. But they was willing to consolidate all 7 into one, right? She have not denied the plea deal. Let's go there. She have not denied the plea deal. Let's say it again. The plea deal has not been denied. So all this, oh no, I said I'm like Young Thug, let's take it to trial. Cap. Her lawyer asked for a continuation. Which have the, and I'm going to say it like this because it might sound ugly about what I say. Which have the aggression power to be superseded to felonies. I wouldn't play around with nothing like that. If somebody gave me a plea deal and I'm looking at that, what they looking at, and they want to consolidate, they give me that, man, listen, let's take the plea deal, but let's see if we can get this thrown out, exchange for that. Let's see if we can do that for that. That's what would be my motive if it was me. If not, I just had to go sit down for them couple of years and, you know what I mean, call it a day. But when you want to play around, when you want to lie, when you want to try to make fun of Georgia government, that's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. I would not taunt the government. And I'm going to say this. Brian still bailed you out. You ain't going to keep getting bailouts. And the stuff that you do is just wow. But hey, I can't tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what to do. The only thing I can say is this is going to be a wild ride. It's going to be a good summer. A good summer. We going back on the streets. We going to do some things in the public. We going to feed the homeless. I'm going to show you all that. But everybody's wondering like, oh, Dana, you ain't saying nothing negative. Nah, I don't got nothing negative to say. Not right now. I don't got nothing negative to say right now. Only thing I can say is when you taunt the government taunt back. Whenever you taunt the state taunt back. And one thing I'm going to say is this right here. Right? Because I was looking at Woody when he got pulled over, right? And it was some things that happened that was against. But hey, that's none of my business. Dana J going live later today. Me and Keith going live to talk about a topic later today too. So I got 2 live scheduled. Me and Keith going live to talk about a post that he put up when he was defending women. And I went against his post. Because in part, his post was right. But in part, his post was wrong. So, me and Keith going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about, you know, Big Ant Dog. I'm going to talk about him. Right. I don't have problems over here. Oh, they got the scramblers out. Ooh, something going on. They got the scramblers out. So, with that being said, man, summertime approaching. Y'all get ready to get them grills together. But Dana is here. I just had to bring y'all the true news, not the lying news, not the spoiled news. No charges was dropped. So, you still got 7 charges. And the crazy part about it is they was willing to consolidate all into one. But they can prove every charge without a shadow of doubt. This is why I'm taking the stance I'm taking when it comes to social media. Digital footprints is not to be played with. Oh, wow. And one thing I gotta give Angelo Clary big ups for is because he made it known. He said, Dana, you have everything. Even when people don't think you see, you got it. Right. And in turn, I gotta big up the Dream Team women and the Dream Team men and the Dream Team alone. Because we are one. And I ain't gonna lie. I don't get along all the time with the Dream Team. We don't get along all the time. But what you don't see is us out here doxing each other and pulling up paperwork on one another, and then when we get good, we turn around and act like, oh, we best of friends. And nah, you don't see none of that. You don't see no scamming going on over here. But 5 years ago, the word on the curb was Dana J is the problem. Well, Dana J removed himself, and you still had the same problem over there. So evidently, Dana J wasn't a problem. But the true story of it is Dana J will never go back to the problem. And that's what the problem is. Folks miss me. Folks miss doing lives with me. Folks miss jumping on my lives. Folks miss talking to me. Folks miss what I know. Folks miss trying to dox me. Folks miss trying to record me. They miss all that. I don't miss none of that. These have been the most peaceful years on YouTube with the Dream Team. I'm gonna put it out there. We laugh, we joke, we play, and we get on each other's nerves, we cuss each other out, and we hang up on each other. But guess what? We make sure each other good 24/7. Sometimes I might slip and be like, oh, well, I forgot. But you don't hear none of this, oh, Dana, give me my credit. Dana, this is my credit. Oh, Dana, I'm tired of you. Whenever somebody want to say something, you hang up because you don't want to argue. Right. So, if you got your folks thinking that all charges were dropped and you said take it to trial, why trial ain't happening on Monday? And if you think I'm lying, anybody that think I'm lying, I challenge you to go to the Clayton County Court website and look at what it say. It's going to, matter of fact, I'm going to tell you, it's going to be in, woo, boy. It's going to be in blue. It's going to be in blue. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you, Dana ain't never lied to you. I might not told you the whole truth, but I ain't never lied. So I'm going to tell you this right here. When people come telling you crazy stuff, you better fact check, you better verify, and and you better e-verify. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You better fact check that note. Let's go there, man. Trump, baby. Them tariffs gonna hit. Things gonna go up for a minute.
Hey, Chuck, I had called earlier with your voicemail when you put, I guess that's the number to the office.
Nah, I'm about to switch ones.
Okay, I tried to sign the lease, and some of these is not for this year, it's for last year. So, tell them they got to give me a new lease.
But I got it. Give me like the month. Give like the money so I can switch everything over.
To do what now?
Give me the Monday.
The Monday?
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Okay, all right.
I got you.
Bye.
All right, mama. So I just can't wait until this. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I can't wait until. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Cause I'm the biggest. Hold on, y'all. Woo! I'm back on the plantation. Let's get it. They say because I'm the biggest, the baddest, the doggest. All right. So with that being said, because I know how people are, you know what I mean? People be trying to look like, oh, what's that? So with that being said, man, don't worry about folks. Tell folks to go look for themselves. The case has just been moved because their lawyer need more time, not us. We ready to go. We ready to go. So I'm about to go. I'll see y'all later. Shorty, what's up? I see y'all later. I'm just saying, like, I would have took that plea deal. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would have took that plea deal. Yeah, Keith, boy, you better be ready later, boy, because I'm gonna wear you out. And you gonna have the women helping you, but you know, I don't care. I'm coming. So don't get in no back and forth with those folks that follow her. Don't do it. Because when you do that and you make yourself look just as guilty as they are, nah. Let them believe what they want to believe. Only the truth gonna prevail. So no charges was dropped, just a continuation. They offered a plea deal. The plea deal was still on the table. Nobody turned down nothing. I would take it. Yeah, Willie, you know you got Dana versus Keith. You know what it is. Keith standing up for the women today. So, I'm here to knock it all down. But remember one thing. If it ain't triple OG brand, it ain't nothing. That's how we doing it. Triple OG brand out. Dana J. Gone. Talk to you later. Peace.